I'm going to have a look at another one of my builds here, which is the 1/35th scale Canadian Cougar. It's a scout vehicle in the Canadian military, and this one is done in the UN markings from the like the Balkan Wars. And I was inspired to do this vehicle for a group UN group build, and also when I was younger, I wrote to a soldier who was over in who was stationed over there, and he wrote back to me and he sent me a picture of one of these vehicles because he was a crew member on one of them, and so that's kind of why I was inspired to do it. And so this is the Trumpeter kit, and I believe it's probably the only one out there in any scale other than like maybe an older resin one or something like that. But it is it's actually a very simple build. It's one of their earlier releases, and I think it's pretty adequate, especially considering the price, and it's still a very cheap kit. So we'll have a little go around here. You could see the how the vehicle looks when it's built up there. You can see the Canadian flag on the front. It's pretty much all you're going to get for markings other than the UN markings. And we'll have a go around here. I mean, the UN vehicles kind of just are what they are. They were just like white paint slapped over the original color. They were nothing spectacular or anything. And we'll have a look here and see some of the details. I added anti-slip texture to it in some of the areas here, because that's kind of what it was lacking. Because when you see these vehicles, it's pretty prominent, the anti-slip texture on them. It's a noticeable feature of them. As you can see here. The mud and the grass was done with, I think it was AK mud and grass, I think they call it, or it's like mud and crushed grass. But that's what I use for the main product to do the weathering around the wheels and things. So just have a go around here. It's an alright kit. Like if you're into Canadian armor, I mean, like it's your only option, and it's a really cool vehicle actually with its little gun. And I don't know what they actually really use the gun for. It's kind of more of like a signaling or a smoke device really, because I don't think it's going to take on like other APCs or main battle tanks or anything like that. So it's a neat little vehicle, and it's a recommended kit, especially at the price you can get it for. And there's maybe a little things you could detail out on it, but really it's a great kit by Trumpeter Models in 1/35th scale, the Canadian Cougar. So thank you for watching.